I found my fear in the ashes of this town as it burned. When the smoke entered my lungs, suffocated on lessons I learned, made it out my home.
Good morning, y'all. Hope you guys are doing all right. I don't know if there's anyone in here today, but we will get to work in just a second. All right, let's get into Unity. We're going to work on the asteroid level today. All right, let's just dive into it. I think what I need is a list of names. We're gonna call it asteroid names. Did I spell that wrong? I did. I also spelled that wrong. Asteroid name. Words. Man, my brain is not working this morning. Good checkout. Oh my god. Okay.
Lost my virginity when I knew there was nothing to lose. The scales tipped in front of me when I know there was nothing to do. Your words have stuck with me like a bass player singing the blues. But that's enough about me. I'm sure you'd like to tighten the noose. Bring the fire, let the world burn away. Never cared because you won't have to stay. I'm tired of the rain. It only like the words you say.
What is this? Oh, God. Is that in here too? Yeah. Cardok, how are you doing? I can see ya. Thank you for lurking. Lurking and keeping the streak alive. I absolutely love it. I am definitely not feeling it today. Not feeling great today. Four, 5, 6. Let's do that. Two, three, four, five. Just a couple of names. And then at some point we are going to shift into those names. So we need to think about how we're going to do that in code. I don't know, man. Do you ever feel just like overwhelmed sometimes? Like, I know philosophically that to get out of that feeling of being overwhelmed with everything is to just do something. Something small. Don't need to boil the ocean, just a little bit of progress somewhere, or just a task or a chore somewhere. But there are days where I just feel like crippled by it. And it sucks. But we just keep, but it's one little thing at a time, right? Crawling, yeah. one step at a time, one little crawl at a time. Which is why we're here, right? Which is why we're, even though I'm tired, I do feel overwhelmed with all of the things in life that have to get done. And the almost crushing feeling that there is just not enough time. I don't know. Little steps, little steps. I am sorry about your muffins. What kind of muffins were they, Cardoc? Were they, what kind of flavor? Sometimes also when you break your code in the morning, it might just be a good idea to revert to your last commit. You should probably use Git. No, use Git, my friend. You'll save yourself some hassle by branching and milestoning your work, even if you're not sharing it with anyone. Well, I do appreciate you being here, bud. Thank you for hanging out and talking, because I really did not want to stream or work on the game today. And I'm not exactly making any real progress, but you showing up has given me a little bit of energy to make those tiny steps. So thank you. You can always take a break, take the kids and go see a museum or a movie. Yeah. Well, he's at school today. He only has a couple more days left of school before summer. Death of Robin Hood. That doesn't sound like a movie I'd want to bring my kids to. Oops, wrong Firefox. Wrong overlay. I should delete this.
Would you like to know a secret? People speak of Robin Hood, tell us stories. They're all lies. He was not a hero. You were a murderous brigand. We were monsters. I am the outlaw.
This does look pretty cool.
Robin Hood.
I owe you an apology. You begged for me to let you die. What's your name?
Can you make for me?
Want me to make you a bowl? All right. What happened to him?
Terrible things.
Definitely not a
Lord, I've come to this island.
definitely not a movie for a 6-year-old. But oh, Toy Story 5 is out, eh? Or it's coming out.
And people change their course.
I've killed so many, I could not give you a count.
It's a curse. There are bad people out there. I fear our blood debts will follow her. I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you safe.
Pretty cool. I am not much of a movie guy, so like I never really know when like movies are coming out. Yeah, I think it should be out. I think it should be out. Okay, back to sad music. I'm just trying to think where is the right place to put this. I do almost feel, I almost feel like this class needs a serious refactor for it to be manageable. Oh, I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Not again. But like I know in my mind what needs to be done, which is what one would call object-oriented programming. To have a word manager for each level that handles the logic for each level versus all of this branching if, else if logic and statements. I got it. I think I have to do it. It's just going to drive me nuts. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to have to refactor this again. This is the reason why we teach people object-oriented programming. This is why at work we force people to follow coding standards. It's because if you don't and you build what is a really painful monolithic class with a lot of different branching logic, it just becomes incredibly painful / impossible to know what's going on and where you will have to add more logic and code to make it work. To add new features and functionality. I just really don't want to do it. All right, we do have an ad, but because we have great subscribers, y'all, Kardak, you don't need to see those god Dang ads. A man does what's necessary, not what he wants. Yeah, I know. Fuck, I don't want to do this. Okay, but where would I go? Where would I go? I don't know if I'm tracking. Like, where am I tracking? I believe it would have been in level manager. Meter level, asteroid level. If words completed in current level. Right, okay, words per level. I even just hate that I hate this if statement. Let me just let me reverse this because it drives me a little bit nuts. No, wait a second. That's actually right. If words completed per current level, otherwise advanced level. If words completed in current level is greater or equal than settings asteroid per level, let's say divided by 2. Okay, and then what does this call on next asteroid? Okay, so I use an event bus here. I do love that glitch and switch. That made me laugh. Shit, time is up. I gotta get to work. I got so much to do at work. We're hiring. I gotta go through applications. We have like new products coming out. Oh, that's part of what makes me feel overwhelmed. There's just so much work. There's just so much work. You're right. I am gonna have to do this tomorrow. But thank you for hanging out with me, Cardok. Thank you for the streak. You are on a fucking heater. You're on a crazy streak. I want to get it on the overlay. I'm going to get your streak on the overlay because I think that would be fun. I don't think anyone's going to be able to beat you at this point. You're 93 on the Ginger Dev? Dude, that is crazy. You're a madman. Well, thank you for supporting us. The Ginger Dev's a good dude as well, so. All right, who do we want to raid? Cardok, who should we go and say hi to? Deli in your name means mad. Kurt is, now we know you're the Mad Wolf. Do you have a preference of where you'd like to go to? You probably won't follow them. You have your people that you follow, and you're good. I'm glad I'm one of your people. I'm glad I was able to fix the resolution problem that we had. Yeah, you're more of a Unity guy, eh? Well, I hope you have. I do have you. I hope you have a good weekend. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for your support. For the lurkers that are kicking around, I also appreciate you hanging out and listening and supporting. Lurking does support, so thank you for clicking through. Thank you for the follow. Randers Microsoft, MSFT. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for lurking. I hope you do come by. I'm usually streaming around this time on the weekends. On the weekdays. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday has been what I've been doing lately. But please hang out. Please come by and chat next time. And I'll show you the game. I do unfortunately have to go, so just a little bit high level before I click the raid button, but I work a full-time job as a director of engineering at a software company, and so this is a bit of a side hustle, side gig, and that's why I gotta go. I gotta get to work. All right, I'm out of here.